guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing my May favorites, and I feel like I didn't do an April favorites. I just feel like I missed a month because I really didn't have anything to share. So today I am back. I have an assortment of goodies to show you guys, and I don't want to keep you for too long, so let's jump into this. So the first thing I want to mention is podcasts. I don't know if anyone knows what they are, but Makeup by Ali, she mentioned them in her favorites, and I'm just like, what is a podcast? So I went on my phone, and you have this little app on your phone. I don't know if everyone knows this, but I'm just gonna pretend you don't. So, okay. Oh my god. Okay, so you have this little app on your phone. It's called Podcast, and it's this purple one right here. So when you go in podcasts, it's like a radio station. It's like a few radio stations, and I am addicted. I listen to them as much as possible, actually. So when I'm doing my makeup, before bed, when I'm brushing my teeth, I just love them. They're just a giant source of information. My favorite one is Serial. It's Serial right here. You can just go to top charts and you can see them all. But if you press on Serial, like, they go through this huge story of this murder case, and she investigates it all herself, and she tells you the facts, and she tells you what she thinks, and she tells you what people feel, and sometimes it has an ending and a conclusion, and sometimes it doesn't. But it's really nice to just be able to do things and like stimulate your brain at the same time. Next is these pair of sandals. So you can see them right here. These ones are in like a light blue color, and they have a strap over the toe, and then a strap over like the middle of your foot, and then this part goes around back. You can see here. So I have these shoes in this color, I have them in tan, and I have them in black, and I got them from Forever 21. They were like $30, but they are so comfortable and cute. Like, you can wear them with absolutely everything. But yeah, they're comfortable. I didn't have to break them in, and they already have like a cute chunky heel, so they dress things up, or they can be super casual. I'll insert like a few of my Instagram outfits of the day, and I just can't stop wearing them. Okay, so moving on to makeup, because I don't want to make this thing too long. The first is a skincare item, and this is Glow by Dr. Brandt Overnight Resurfacing Serum. So it looks like this. If I remember correctly, this is a kind of pricey item. I think it's around like $60, but this is the only skincare item I can truly say like I put it on my skin and then I saw results the next day. It's supposed to be, like in the name, a resurfacing serum, so it's supposed to smooth out any texture in your skin and get out any like enlarged pores or discolorations and things like that. I started using that, and the next morning I couldn't keep my fingers off my skin. My skin was so soft. I struggle with texture in my T-zone area, and that just totally makes a difference. It smells a little off, but you get used to it. But it is excellent. It is such a great skincare item if you if you struggle with texture, or you just want your skin to be a lot smoother and your makeup to look nicer on your skin. I would give this a shot. Like, that's real. Like, the next day I saw results. Okay, my next item is the Smashbox Pore Minimizing Primer. I have large pores in my T-zone also. So I get this and I rub it between my fingers, and then I press it into my skin, and it just makes a huge difference. The Professional is nothing compared to this guy. This one fills in my pores. My foundation lays so nicely over it. It stays all day, and I just love it. My next item is an eyeshadow, and this is MAC Shroom. So kind of random just to show you a single eyeshadow, right? Well, lately I've been using this, well, probably for like the past month or so. Like, I've just been addicted. Every time I do full glam makeup, I always use this as a brow bone highlight. I am wearing it today. You can see the little bit, but it is like the purest, cleanest white cream color. Let's see. There it is right there. So yeah, you can totally see that it doesn't, I washed my hands after I fake tanned and the water ran in it. I need to wear bracelets. But it is the cleanest, prettiest highlight. You can use this under your brow bone, you can use it on your inner corners, or you can get it on a fluffy brush and use it as a cheekbone highlight. It is just all I've been wearing. I don't know how I highlighted my brows without it. It's beautiful. Okay, next are two highlighters, and they are from Becca. So first one is Moonstone, and I've talked about Moonstone before. It's just the prettiest, cleanest gold color. I feel like Moonstone is really hard to overdo because it is just so clean. Here it is right there. It is stunning. If you are super fair, I highly recommend Moonstone. But like I said, I did self-tan a couple of times this past probably like 2 weeks. And I feel like Moonstone is a little bit too light on me. I can really see like the start and finish of the highlight. So now I've been going in with Opal, which was never my favorite. But when you have a tan or if you are medium skinned, Opal is going to look so much better on you than Moonstone. But so Moonstone for super fair to light. Everyone past that, definitely try Opal. They are stunning. They are super creamy and they are very pigmented, but there's just something about them where I feel like you can't overdo them. Some highlighters you can really go crazy with and then it's just like, it just looks dirty and gritty. These are so finely milled that it's really hard to do that. So these are completely worth the money in my opinion. Next is a bronzer, and this is the Hourglass Luminous Bronze Light. So these are the new bronzers that Hourglass just came out with, and this is so pretty. I've been using it to top over my bronzer most days. There it is right there. It does have noticeable sparkle in it though, like it's sparkle. It's not just a sheen, there is sparkle in here. I've seen it on my face. So if you think that's gonna bother you, then I would stay away from that. But if you're really into, like it says, the luminous glow and you just want to get your JLo on, they are beautiful. Very, very pretty. Okay, next item is a eyebrow pen, and this is Kat Von D Tattoo Brow. So I bought this item during my Sephora haul because I just wanted to clean up my brows, because usually I use the Brow Wiz and I love it and can get my perfect shape with it, but sometimes I just feel like the edges, I want them sharper, I want them cleaner, and that's where this comes in. So you can see it right here, it's just super fine. Hopefully it'll focus. Yeah, so you can see it right here, it's just super fine, and I just put this on the bottom of my brows just to clean it up and give it more crisp shape, because pencil, like sometimes it just doesn't work and it's not as clean as I wish it was. This is making like such a huge difference in my brows. I don't wear it on the regular, but when I am doing like full glam and I'm taking like Instagram photos and stuff, this is like a lifesaver. Okay, next is this Naked Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, and I have shade Fair Neutral. So I bought this shade when I was not self-tanning, and it was perfect. It's really brightening. So if you're really into that bright highlighted look, I would definitely go for it. Go for this shade. But yeah, just they're really pigmented, so I would be careful. I wouldn't go too light if you're not into that bright under eye look. But the formula is super creamy. It's very pigmented. It's like the creamier version of MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. And the doe foot applicator is so easy to use, because with the Pro Long I have to dab on my hand and then I dab onto my face. But with this I can just wipe it right on my face and go. So that is the Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. Okay, so one last item I want to talk about, and I feel like I'm so late to the game, and these are the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. So this one is in color Sand, but I also bought Bury Me, I bought Brick, and I bought, what's the other one? No, Stone? Yeah. Well, I bought the Terracotta set and Purple Rain and Bury Me. But I'm so late to the game, but these are so nice. So Sand is right here, and you can see that it's just like a super browny pale neutral color. But if you top this with a peachy pink gloss, it is absolutely stunning. I have the Terracotta set in store. No, if they have the Terracotta set in stock, get the Terracotta set, because all the colors are gorgeous, and then you can even mix them together to get different colors. So those are the Dose of Colors liquid lipsticks. Okay, so that's all I really have to talk about. I've been super busy for the month of May, and I'm really excited to get back into a normal filming routine. So thank you guys so much for your support, and I'll see you next time.